What's up, YouTube? It's T Marsh here, bringing you guys a Madden 19 defensive tip and stopping the infamous Pat sales out of the Patriots playbook, out of gun bunch. So, if you guys watched the previous video on stopping HB will out of split close, it's going to be similar concept. You still want to send pressure, but the coverage is going to be completely different. So, as always, we're going to go ahead. Oops. Can't set the blitz up. This is one thing that's different. You can't set the blitz up immediately. You actually want to come out and cross man. Now, cross man has been in the game for a few years now, and it's really nothing new. It's been in it, I think, since Madden 16. So you want to man up A by bring up your secondary, double tap Y or triangle, A or X up on the right stick, and then you're gonna man him up to X. Now, one thing I would like to a tip that really is crucial to understand right here is sub in for those safeties. Sub in your best cornerbacks with the best man, or sorry, with cornerbacks with the best man coverage that you have, because that is absolutely crucial for this to work. Now, one thing I would like to provide also in this coverage, you're giving up a check down, so just keep that in mind. This is a game of give and take. Next, what you want to do, because we're going to be worried about that little, I don't know, it's considered an unbumpable route. We're going to put Y in a middle, inside third. It's the same thing as what you would do with linebacker. And then B, you're going to put into a cloud flat. Now, soft squat, was interesting about that is this soft squat will actually follow what is considered a corner route instead. He will follow him. So next, what we want to do is we want to show blitz, and we blitz all, send the house. Now you can put this guy into a hard flat if you expect them to put White, I think it's James White, on like a little swing route, out route, or if you expect there to be a drag across the middle of the field, you can do that as well to take that away. So let's just go ahead, put him in a hard flat. That's an individual assignment, not an assignment as whole, because you can see we still have the cloud flat on the right side of the field. So now you have to be careful, very careful. I believe it's Julian Edelman could get wide open. So you want to, that's going to be your assignment, to really just watch that and stay up with him. And again, as always, send pressure. For most money plays, people are going to be looking for deep developing routes. If Tom Brady ever snaps the ball, they're going to be looking for deep developing routes. And you can see by sending pressure, he doesn't have time to be able to throw the ball. Now, you notice that Julian Edelman did, in fact, to get it wide open. So let's go ahead and reset the play right here. You can do two different things. You can crossman both these guys. You can crossman Y to LRB and A to X, and then you put this guy in cloud flat, this guy in a soft or hard flat, whatever you want to do. And then show blitz, blitz all, set the blitz up, and send it. And then your user, you can put him on a, I think it's just, let me check. It's only X, Y, and yeah, X or Y. And supposedly that gives you a little bit of speed boost. I'm not thoroughly convinced, but apparently it does. So we'll just believe what the pros say. And then you just let Tom Brady snap the ball. Now again, you need to make sure that you're watching the middle of the field. As you can see right there, luckily we're able to break up. I think that's TJ Watt is able to bring up tackle to Rob Gronkowski. Now let's go into instant replay real fast. I'm going to explain what's going on in this play. So we're going to fast forward. By cross manning, what's going to happen, we don't have quite, they didn't have time to exactly develop the play, but if you're to cross man right here, you see what's going to end up happening is this guy will meet him mid-stride, turn around, and continue running with him. Now, if you don't have a cornerback that has good man coverage, your safety is going to get burned pretty easy, especially if they have good mid or deep route running. So definitely keep that in mind. That is why I emphasized subbing your best cornerback for that position for the safeties instead, and put the safety down in the flats instead of over the top, just so you can have better command coverage. So we're going to go ahead, play this all out. We're going to rewind it real fast. You can see the cloud flat's going to play the cloud flat. He's going to go up, play the C route, and you can even see right here the C route didn't even have time to develop, and the cloud flat actually comes down surprisingly quickly to play the flat route. Now the corner route, that little C route, you'll notice, I think that's, I don't actually know who that is. Let's go check him real fast. Hogan, Chris Hogan, I think is his name. Probably wrong about that. It's actually going to be covered by the cloud flat, but instead you can see Tom Brady takes his check down. And in fact, I don't think he gains like, what is it? It doesn't gain a yard off that. So I mean, you can clearly see that this is pretty well boxed up. Now, again, I was talking about earlier in the video, Julian Edelman doing this little wheel route, I guess you could say. And that's your assignment. You have to be able to cover him. Get a user that is fast, or else you're going to pay for it very, very quickly. Now, you can try cross-manning with your safety. Again, this is why it's crucial to have cornerbacks instead of safeties in those positions to be able to keep up stride for stride with your receiver, or with your opponent's receivers, in order to shut them down quickly. So that pretty much takes care of how I stop Pat Sale. Again, Pat Sale, what's interesting about it is it's a game of cat and mouse, I would say, because you're going to be giving up and taking away certain things, and they're going to be taking things that you give up, etc., etc. So just be willing to play a bend but don't break defense. And yeah, that takes care of the video. If you guys are new, be sure you hit that subscribe button. And until next time, this has been T Maestro. I will catch you guys later. See ya.